Maybe we should rest again. Spell selection is for a very different type of a situation. Very, very, very different type of a situation. That's actually not that bad. Issue is sort of a piece of shit, though. We have two Hakashars. Limited wish was for a very specific purpose. Undead aren't that common either, but they sort of are, in a way. Be a single Hakashar for standard purposes. I've also noticed that enemy bosses, high-level bosses, seem to be immune to abjuration. I think it's because they want to protect them from the imprisonment spell. So we should favor non-abjuration spells as that to strip down their defenses and spells. Mainly I noticed that I don't think it's level. I mean, not all abjuration are influenced, but quite often I can't get spell strike to work, and it's supposed to be the best one. It could be that they have some kind of a spell trap, but they should remove that, so that shouldn't be a consideration. No saving throw, magic resistance doesn't apply, real spell defenses shouldn't be applying, but it still is not effective. So I'm not sure what that is all about, but I suspect it's protection against imprisonment, which is also a 9th level abjuration spell. Doesn't allow for saving throws, and it basically ends the fight then and there. We now want another powered blind. Suppose so, it's good enough. Maybe not quite so many wishes. Spell strike should work against most opponents though. We want time stop, it'd be useful. I think we want wishes. We can get with our high wisdom we can get good things coming our way through other means. Right, this should be a fairly typical opponent initially.
That which armies march and pulse the children of the storm approaches. We speak no more.
And we're gonna be ambushed. Maybe some spell defenses. Abjuration defense. Do I want a simulacrum? Why not? I need to kill their leader at least. Not sure if I don't need to kill anyone else. That's pretty good.
So, I have found you at last. It was an all that you need to know is not all the top. It has already been decided. We shall see.
She doesn't have allies. I need to use the fire shield to get her. If we had a larger group, she would also have allies. Then we could have taken control of them to kill her. But now that's not really an option. You do it. She sort of isn't doing shit. What exactly do you do? Mirror image? That's the best you can do. Ooh, that's promising. It's an Augurilon, Cobalt Commando, Cobalt Commando. Okay, not bad. I need to take out the Cobalt Commandos first. Also need to disable her. Okay, could you come after me, please? Alright, we're gonna make her as easy of a target as possible. Shit. Did not take that into consideration. Also need to blind her better. Longer duration blind. That's a lot of things that the bosses have in this game. There's an automatic death spell that script triggers when a summon creature comes close enough to them. I'm not gonna use the fire shield to kill the Lacera. I'd rather we fight this fight again. Okay. It's blind. To slow her. Paralyze her ass. And yep. She can be taken down, but we can't trigger the death spell. Or we need to trigger it with our own summon creature. That might be a better option.
So, I have all that you need to know. It is already. We shall see.
She probably doesn't have a spare. They usually don't. Summon monster 1. I need her to not take part in this fighting right now. We only summoned a single creature though, that's pretty bad. And it's a ward. to act quickly. We need to more or less paralyze her ass. There isn't much I can do. Just have to see this through. Hopefully he'll do enough damage. I'll hit with every strike, but the damage is the problem. I'm gonna try to pile up on debuffs on her, though I don't think it'll matter. At the same time, why not? Might make a difference in a tough situation. Oh, maybe we can do a little bit extra damage. We go for luck. Yeah, a single summon just isn't enough. Let's see what else she casts. Have spell shield so we can reflect crap against her. So what do you have? Slow. Skull trap. And melee. She's terrible. But she's also killable through not use the fire shield, so you know, better casting on the summon level 1 creatures, or we can also be close enough to her that she'll harm herself with the skull trap. So we have a few options. She's a terrible character, though.
You need to know. Not the top. It is already
Incredibly
been
weak.
We shall see.
Right. Lower saving throws. Two creatures. Okay. Excellent. So I can do something completely different. Haste our friends here. Two dogs. Not exactly great, but nothing. They still don't have to kill her. They have to get close. I don't think they have quite the time to do it. So we need to go into hugging distance with her. Put on some spell defenses. That's about it. But all we can do. Why did I lose this? They're not doing enough damage. Doesn't have matter. She's probably near death, so her old spell will get her. You need to be invisible though. Victory! Cheater's Pause. Spellcasting available through armor, but not exactly a good pick for us. Huge success.
I greet you, God. This,
These challenges
You
are probably
must
the
be
toughest
ready.
we are going to have to
It is
face,
your presence which determines the outcome of the
because they're in a
prophecy.
very constrained
Although even
room,
I cannot
sometimes
see
against
it.
individual opponents.
When the time
You might
comes,
have to
you will be
go
ready.
the
I will
vampire
fix it.
solution. Actually, I'm not sure if that's available, because some of our opponents require +4 weapons. So yeah, good luck with that shit. Could be immune to fire or cold too. Could have regeneration.
I shall see you soon.
A lot of coulds there though.
Hold your heart close.
I don't recall at all.
So, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for you. I live! Flesh and blood and bone! I am alive! I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it!
A challenge of some sort. We have to complete it before we can continue. I don't recall
Yes.
what it is.
In my... It is there that you must go, where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
Right.
Ooh, shiny ones.
Sespenar.
Ooh, shiny ones. Hello, I am Stone. Oh, yes, Espinar gladly serve. Ooh, huh? Sword that I keep. Bhaal,
Dagger
I
of
wanna
Stars.
be. Just a pick. If I fall. Ooh, what's that? I keep. Amazing. Well, I keep. Ooh, it's very nice quiver or something. Ooh. Ugh.
Dragon
What
Scales,
I keep.
no.
What got we here? A book. It's good bedtime.
Clay Golem
reading,
page
maybe.
might be worthwhile.
It's
We could
cool
use
of
this as a
golems.
distraction,
Yuck.
because
Boring.
it would basically be immune to non-blunt damage. It might not be all that many opponents. It would also be pretty much incapable of harming quite a lot of opponents here, but we could use it as a distraction.
Okay. Stand back then.
So we have a clay golem on demand. Probably are not. I'm not gonna use it, but you never know.
Now Saspinar goes back to his duties.
Requires
Oh,
16
yes.
intelligence.
Lots
That's
of goodies to
nice.
find. Lots to
So you have to have a very smart guy, so not everyone can use it.
Saspinar. Huh? Ooh. Well. Ooh. There's. What got we here? It seems you has lots of junk in here.
Iron Golem
Needs
page was
junk drawer.
probably somewhere in the Watcher's Keep. We didn't kill all of them and loot all of them. Other powerful items. But again, because we can't really kill anything directly, it sort of doesn't matter. And if we have to break the rules, I'm going to basically annihilate them with my spells. Basically just let loose. So I don't need anything else.
I keep looking. Huh? You have something? Don't be so push. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't see anything else I can make. Ooh. Shiny ones.
This is probably a survival challenge. Based on our alignment.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
Retribution. Survive it. They're sort of coming after me, but they can't really attack me. Let's see how things go. They can follow me. We probably might have to kill some of them, but not all of them. I think they're gonna. Some time has to go by, and then we'll have to finish them off. Or alternatively, we'll just have to survive for long enough. Alternatively, there's a certain. It'll escalate as we kill them, and we'll have to see it to the end. That's actually quite possible, very likely in fact. So, might as well get to the killing part then. We could also always go for the wishes. I couldn't wish for anything too interesting though. Probably want double gangers. They're the better ones here. Not be affected by it. Fair enough. Use the goddamn item. Well, it sort of isn't though. Every casualty will get instantly... What? No, they don't. Maybe we should cast a decoy here. Nishru. It's immune to normal weapons. Actually, I am immune to normal weapons. Now we have Drow warriors. There's settlement escalation to things. Next stage. Magic resistance should still apply though. Oh, there's something coming after me. Not sure if they can actually attack me though. Yeah, they cannot be affected yet. So I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this. I suppose we can always use the fire shield. Are there other ways? The creatures we can take control over are nomad, though there are others. I think I'm going to try to just fire shield my way through it. Most of them can't actually see me. This is good. Allows me to separate some of them. A lot of attacks coming our way. Replenish defenses. And again another stone skin. Is this the last of it? Or is there another enemy group coming our way? Another group would be sort of tough to handle though. We can use our simulacrum to kill the rest. Come on. Can I disable you a little bit? Oh shit. I do need them to actually hit me, so I can't use certain type of protections. Can't use immunities, which could be useful. Another simulacrum could also be useful. Right, this would be mainly useful because it can just stand in the background and heal my ass. And what is it now? Bodhi. Servok! This is something I won't survive. But on the other hand... John Irenicus. Right, of course. Servok might be controllable. Definitely see this one. What about that? He wasn't.
Final sleep comes for you.
What about control undead? Magic resistance. Magic resistance. Magic resistance. Direct them somewhere else.
Now I return the favor.
Yeah. So... Shit.
Return the favor. I return the favor.
What can I wish for? Double length, time stop, and improved alacrity for the caster. Not much I can do doing this though. Problem is, I just don't have the correct spells to do shit. I can't kill them. I can't control them. They're not the John Irenicus, Servok, and Bodhi that I have faced before. So yeah, I might be able to make myself invisible by Bodhi, just to control things a little bit. John Irenicus, we might be able to reflect some of the spells back at him. But yeah, this is pretty bad for us. What exactly is my contingency? And I minor debuffs. The wish will arrive in time, I suppose. I can buy time. I can't win. Yeah, there isn't all that much I can do anymore. They're just not really vulnerable to anything. Don't expect a fight like this so soon. Suppose we have Hash ourselves. Do we? No. I used as decoy already. What can we do? Make it as if the entire party has just rested full night and rememorized all their spells. Right. it doesn't change the fact that it's gonna be very hard for me to try to kill anything here. If I, on the other hand, make myself invisible to Bodhi, might be able to control the situation a little bit, but I'll be invisible to Bodhi, so how the hell am I gonna finish her? Wait it out, use simulacrums? I don't know. But there's too much crap coming at me at the moment. I don't think most do. Not sure if they can actually see me or not. I mean, taking control of those isn't gonna help me too much. The body doesn't react to me anymore. Ah, right. I'll try to drain him dry. Oh, fail, excellent. More summoned creatures. For fuck's sake, just cast something. They're standing there like an idiot. Where's my simulacrum? I can't cast another simulacrum. Of course I can't. Can't do shit. Well, it's not like they can do all that much either. It's, an ironic isn't that bad. I just could have gotten the simulacrum up, it would have been fine. Ruby Ray of Reversal, right. Disintegrate. Yeah, good for you, but I still need his spell defenses down too. Yeah, this is a huge amount of spell protection. Spell protection removal spells both sides have. Enlighten. I'm immune to this sort of crap. The summons last forever, so I think they are the chink in the armor. I still need to kill Saravak at the very least. On the positive side, Saravak does seem to see me, but I can't maintain my defenses as long as John is there to just keep stripping them. I suppose I could blind him. He's protected by some kind of reflection shield as far as I can see. I need the simulacrum, otherwise this is not gonna work. Spell protections removed again. Well, can re-establish spell trap. Gotta do it. Seems to have a pretty hefty supply of high level spells. Yeah, that's not a spell protection. He has some kind of an item that gives him a reflection ability. Otherwise that would have been ended a long time ago. Been throwing a lot of crap his way. Excellent. Start taking down the summoned creatures. Okay, is he out of spells? I don't particularly care how this ends up going. I just need something to go and cleanse the environment here. And summoned creatures are running out. Perfect timing. It's gonna go to right. They seem to be going after the simulacrum, which is fine by me. Yeah. Return the favor, alright. Come on, get something up. Why the fuck can't you cast a spell? You're constantly just standing there doing nothing. I'm not sure if the guy here is protected, though. And what the fuck happened? They have some kind of an attack that disables magic. What a load of shit. That was all for nothing. All for nothing. Okay, could I blind you or something? Give me time to do things. Ah, right. This is a bunch of horseshit. The blindness won't last for long. I'm gonna try to see if we can potentially take control of her. I don't think so, because she's a boss. So, what can we do? Fire shields, pretty much. That's it. And I can only keep doing this if I can replenish my spells. I wonder if I could save here. Actually, I can if she's so close. Yes, this is good. Well, it's not super good, but at least there's a chance. Because we can keep loading if we don't get the correct wishes. Ah, we memorize all their spells. So, you rememorize all your spells? No, you did not. I suppose is understandable. I'm gonna need longer duration debuffs on these guys. Not sure which one we should go after first, really. I need another simulacrum before I can really try anything. If I don't... yeah. Well, it's gonna be shit either way. I'm gonna try to stick some long duration negatives on them. Well, she can't see me. She's not gonna be a problem immediately. Yeah. If several block could be blind, that'd be great. If I could basically make it so that I only have to deal with one son of a bitch at a time, that'd be great. There we go. You are to fight. Not much I can do for you. I can reflect lightning attacks back to target though. I have a cloak for that. Reflects all electrical damage back to the source. That is one goddamn thing I can do. What is he trying to do though? I can't do shit. Always try something against Bodhi again, but I don't think that'll ever work. Why did John Irenicus have to make a saving throw? Is he undead? Well, technically I suppose it could be possible, to see how. He's going to try to maze. Can I do something to prevent the maze? Not really. Yeah, this is no good. This is not fun or good or anything of the sort. Yeah, I should try to blind John Irenicus too. Magic resistance. Fair enough. Thing I can do about that? Really no. At least he's trying melee now. John Irenicus is blinded. Ah, this is fantastic. Now all of you go there. I want them to kill the... well, who the fuck ever he is. The simulacrum. Right. Still not exactly doing well, but we might be able to get one of them to attack us separately. Because they're all blind or unable to detect me through other means. Irenicus? Serva, please. Okay. We're making progress. We can save, we can load if we don't get the correct wishes, and so forth and so forth. Yeah, we're making genuine progress here. You motherfucker. You and your drinking potions. Do you have infinite amount of potions you can drink? Because I don't have an infinite amount of things I can do the thank you. Things have to go very much our way now. Might be the weakest after this. We're so close that even if he casts spells on us, he's gonna take damage. What's May's spell? What is it? Duration? Right. I'll protect myself against that.
All of you.
Feel free to do something. Barely injured. Right. More potions. What is he trying to cast? He's trying to remove my defenses. He's a pretty typical mage, I'd say. Don't have a huge amount of hit points. Even drinking a potion that causes some damage. Come on. Now it's no good anymore.
You cannot hope to defeat me.
I sort of can. I sort of maybe thought initially that he might be right, but definitely can now. We need full restoration from these two wishes. Yeah. I didn't honestly expect quite this much troubles quite so soon. Heal everyone. No. Well, we had 2 tries. Got a random potion out of it. Potion of Genius. A fitting potion for my character. It's yeah, we didn't get what we wanted. Right. Abidal's Torrid wilting on everyone, but what's the difference between that and just me casting something directly on someone? 25 to all attributes. I don't care who attacks you, just go in there and get your ass kicked. As much damage to the enemy as possible. Bodhi is probably the one who's gonna cause him to grieve. Doesn't matter. Bodhi isn't taking too much damage. Might even have regeneration for all I know. They're both very likely to heal, so might as well drain both of them as much as possible. I'm going to use myself next. Especially Irenicus is weak enough that he might be taken out. That's the second one. We are sort of in a bind though. Because she won't be able to see me. Yeah, heal your own ass. Keep healing your own ass. Badly injured, injured. Just keep the healing going. Even Bodhi is using potions, but they have a limited amount of potions. I can keep doing this indefinitely. So this is basically the point where the fact that I took so much wisdom is paying off. Didn't really expect it to pay off quite this well, but I'll take it. I think Bodhi, I thought Bodhi might be regenerating quite rapidly, but it seems like she's constantly drinking potions. So she might have regeneration, but it's not enough to counter the damage she's taking from the fire shield. She's only taking damage from the fire portion. She's still taking damage. I get another simulacrum. I wouldn't get the spells I need. Shit. Shit indeed. This is way more troublesome than I thought. What could I do? Do you see me now? She just won't see me. Maybe I could still do something with Simulacrum, because if we get her so close to us that she attacks still within the fire shield, she might take damage. Okay. Yeah, that's not how it works. And we have to wait the duration. Oh, for God's sakes. Easier to just load. Yeah. I was hoping a little bit of an ease from this horse shit, but apparently not. Game system. Everyone became drunk. Existespanar. I really wish less enemy boss fights the better. Random wand in my inventory. Like that. It's a way probably to get more paralysis wands too. I wonder what type of wands you're limited to. There has to be a limit. Just give me my replenishment. Game says no. But the game doesn't progress. It literally cannot proceed forward unless I kill that one. And there's only pretty much one way to do it, the fire shield. So my options are pretty limited at this point. Wizard mage would probably yeah, wizard mage. Wizard cleric might have been a good option in that sense. Cleric gets a high level ability that's fire shield, but it's actually much more powerful fire shield than the wizard gets. I'm not sure if it would fundamentally change anything though, and you would split your levels apart. So, not sure how good of it would really be. So. Yeah, she isn't gonna be regenerating. Probably doesn't have too many potions anymore either. They started to drink potions earlier on, the others. So, she probably actually is gonna die. Holy shit! The first and easiest step in this challenge shit. And it was too pretty much incredible amount of trouble already. Gained ability Pocket Flame. This does not bode well. I'll do some shopping management. I don't think we really want to do all that many quests at this point. I mean side quests.
The general is too busy.
If something comes our way,
the plight of peasants.
yeah,
is not
Grumnir
Grumnir
Ilkhan's
No, no,
Wait, there's
no! Put down your weapons! This is not...
intrude.
No!
Don't fall for their tricks. Kill them all and let the gods sort them out.
Whatever. I'll just walk away. I don't think I can though. Still. I need to kill them basically at some point. This point is as good as any. Next. Next. next? I'll have to kill one of them through some other means. They have catapult shots coming down though. Yeah, can you go to the... I think there are shots constantly pretty much raining down on here. Could be fully scripted so they don't attack any other guys. But no. They're unconscious. Okay, what else do they do? They don't seem to be firing here. The unconscious might be the worst bit. I think they're just exchanging fire. Albert +2, right? Standard equipment now. I talk to you. Do I need to... Probably need to deal with the guards first. So I need to find a place where the catapults are shooting, or I need a neutral guy to basically kill these. How am I gonna kill you? I need to see a location where the catapults are firing. It has to die, otherwise we can't progress with the plot. It's because I'm invisible that the catapults on fire in these locations. I haven't seen a single shot land inside the city. Okay. There was certainly a blast somewhere. Dead people. Guess I could just leave the orc here. Hope that sooner or later the catapults kill it. Come back to it later. Don't want to stay here. He's spotting an hostile, probably. Have to do something about it. Okay, we'll probably have to come back to Melissa later then. I wanted to do shopping here anyway.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
Hmm. No. That's where shops are. That's not the type of shops I'm looking for. I want the Arcana archives.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Need to help him get his spellbook back. Doesn't seem like the fire giants are shooting there. They are shooting there though.
Who are you?
You can.
Hi, friend.
Hey,
Hi,
who
friend.
are these people? You, give me the spellbook. Okay, this should be a straightforward matter that doesn't require any fighting. We can choose to let the guy die,
Have a look
or
at my
choose
wares.
to
I trust you'll find them all in
warn him that
satisfactory condition.
his plan to teleport out of the city doesn't work. Teleportation shield on it. Anyone who tries to teleport out is just gonna get splattered. Okay, this should give us access to shopping opportunities. More or less we can probably just buy imprisonment and that's about it. Not even sure about that
Have a look at
though.
my wares. I trust you'll find them all
There's
in
at least two
satisfactory condition.
stages where this guy sells gear to us. So it could be the later stage where imprisonment comes available. Golden Ion Stone, Intelligence. Could get bonus spell slots. I think currently we have a hit point increasing one. We have enough potions of Master Thievery, but we can always come back here anyway, at least for a while. Big Beast Crushing Hand, what does this do? I'm sure it does damage, but if it's not going to be effective against a target or isn't going to kill it, this could be in the gray area. If they fail, the hand does 3d10 points of damage. The victim again, okay, it's a paralysis. Pins them to the ground, does damage. I'm probably not gonna use it ever, but who knows. We also buy some spells as scrolls. Be useful. Holy shit. And it has spell trigger. Okay. I suppose I didn't even think about it. Yeah, we were missing some kind of trigger spell. I was aware of that.
You look like the
8
sort who has
level
more
1.
than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I'll buy additional protection spells. It'd be useful if we have to face another shitty situation that's pretty much impossible with our current spell selection to survive. I don't think we're missing much. Most of this looks very, very familiar. Clenched fists. Again, holds them still. The benefit would be that they're so high level spells that they could actually work on someone. We might use these. Blah blah blah. Okay, we can trigger up to 6th level spells. So now we could use something like low resistances on the trigger. It's also always time consuming to try to throw those because you need to throw 2 to 3 on a target to get the desired effect. So with a trigger you can just get it. Plus 10% hit points. That's too good to ignore. We could sell off some equipment, I suppose. Some shitty items, mostly.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find
Something
them
that
all
we'll
in
never
satisfactory
miss.
condition.
Get some, well, maybe protection scrolls in their place. Nymph's Claw could, in theory, still have uses. Okay, this is the wrong shop for this crap. Right. We can get immunity to poison through other means, but I think we still also have this. Lasts a long time too. How about protection from acid? Actually, we might have it. Might actually need it too, but we can get immunity, right? So we use the protection from undead, so I'll replenish that. That's pretty much the only thing we can do. We might buy some scrolls to use as scrolls. Shape change wouldn't be bad. More or less, it's a standard duration, so it doesn't matter. We would basically allow immunity on demand. Shape change, magical immunity. And it's not like we have other uses for our cash.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I'm buying more protection scrolls because I want the ability to throw them on other things, other people. Spell strike, I think it's pretty much equal, always the same no matter what your level is, so is absolute immunity. Imprisonment, right. Permanent laying out of a character out of the fight, no saving throw. You need to cast freedom. I think I'll put this on a scroll too. Right, maybe additional spell strike added to it. I don't intend to use the imprisonment.
Have a look at my wares.
It
I trust
doesn't
you'll find them all in
technically kill the
satisfactory
character,
condition.
but for all practical purposes, that's exactly what you want to do with it, is to kill a target. There might be some kind of a technical wiggle room there, but I wouldn't be convinced if someone tried that reasoning with me. Still, I suppose it's technically better than just beating the shit out of someone through pure damage, but it's the difference is so minimal that it's very much one of those in last resort type of things. Yeah, I'll end things here. I thought I would have been able to get more done, but it's the pocket plane challenges are gonna screw me over pretty badly. I just you need more. I just need to. They're basically immune to our great abilities. Probably not the first time or the last time we're gonna have to face this little problem, but I would have hoped that not every challenge that comes your way has to be uh, full immunity to enchantment opponents. I think that's being overused. I understand you don't want certain opponents to be immune. I mean, want them to be immune to it. If I could take control of the hell version of John Irenicus or I don't even recall the Melisande, right? That's how worthless of a boss she is. Can't recall her name. I understand you don't want them to be controlled, but I hate the fact that they're always surrounded by people you can't control either. So yeah, not a single one usually. Hopefully Melisande is the exception. I recall her having a lot of undead type of shit with her aid. So technically they might be vulnerable to control undead. Shadow creatures. Some elemental princes, planet hearts, that sort of crap. But I doubt it. And if you need +1 4 weapons to harm her anyway, I've got nothing. No limited wish is gonna see us through that. I basically need to be able to take control of some kind of a opponent in that throne and ball area that is capable of hurting Melisande. Otherwise, we might as well just go home or break the rules. At that point, I probably don't care too much. Because I've already used up pretty much every tool in my toolbox I can think of. I've used or taken advantage heavily but with how the scripting works or triggers, like with stealing from both the demons in the maze, avoiding a mandatory fight by talking to the demon first before he got the chance to talk to me. Now looking back at it, it's probably doable through other means. Don't you? At least one of the demons is. I mean, the vampires could take it down, for example. Also, if you could isolate him, that so the boss man would be the only one attacking it, you could have enough of a spell selection to get through that. So I think there are other ways to doing it, but I think you also would be incredibly foolish not to take advantage of your thief levels if you have them and get it done. If you want to take fair fights, this is not the playstyle to even try really. And it's not going enough. I want this one dead. How am I going to kill you? I need a hostile creature.
Hello, mate.
And I think
You look
the
friendly
vampires
first.
are exactly what I need. Could be catapult shots landing inside the city. Haven't really seen any. Right, vampires are in this area somewhere. Can't enter it now. I suppose I could have him attack someone. Ooh, I can. There are guard post here. But he's not gonna follow me in this way. Want to follow me out? No? There we go. come on! Oh my god, he's killing the guard. Shit. There we go. Ah, I was worried there for a second. I talked to Melisande and in this.
Greetings, I am Melisande, a friend. Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first
Douche
encounter in this town
indeed.
was so bloody.
What the hell's happening? Yeah, I guess until this fight was over, the scripting doesn't kind of hold crap in inside the city. Now they start shooting.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
What do you sell? Get one elven holy water. Sure, we need the druid's ring. This is all crap. Restoration is unnecessary. I can use wish spells to get greater restoration. Right. We're done.